My name is Ioannis Varvaris. I'm coming from Center of Excellence in Cyprus. I'm representing the Cyprus Living Lab of the Nemesis project. So about the Nemesis project, it's about combating desertification and soil degradation in the Mediterranean region, and will be established 5 autonomous living labs. So it's about in Spain, in Italy, in France, and as well in Cyprus, and our cross-boundary that will be in Tunisia and Algeria. And yes, very happy for having this journey for the next 4 years. Likely about the Cyprus Living Lab is regarding the compaction, salinization, reduction in water retention. So we have a long journey to accomplish, and we have multiple soil health challenges that for each of them we also have individual soil health descriptors that have been defined and will be monitored during the project. Well, I can say that based on the European Court of Auditors and the European Commission, the certification and the areas, the share of EU lands that have been in high risk or very high risk is about, in 2008, was about 14%, and then in 2017 it was likely 25%. So the risk has increased, likely mostly becoming double regarding the risk of desertification. Additionally, is that the desertification is not only an environmental challenge for us and as well for the project, it also has as well some socio-economical aspects. So desertification is linked with food security, with water scarcity, and then based on all of these challenges, then this can also trigger the aspect of economic instability and as well health issues for the humans, but also for the biodiversity ecosystem. The main priority to have a very close collaboration that will support the co-creation aspects and to learn from what already SOILL has gained through the experience and the exchange knowledge with the other living labs that have been founded. Another aspect important for us is about to establish the criteria from SOILL and use the framework and the outcomes from SOILL that we will also use as living lab for making our self-assessment and as well to check our potential for becoming a lighthouse. Then we also already know as well regarding the capacity building programs that already SOILL have established. So it will be great advantage for us to follow up them and gain more knowledge and how we can also have these co-creation aspects with our stakeholders. Then the other important will be regarding the visibility. So in one important aspect, and since our living lab is one of the main objectives is to becoming autonomous but also sustainable. One important aspect is about the visibility of our living lab. So it's something that we will also additionally need the support and as well to see how we can exchange this knowledge with other living labs and to be the central node of having this link with the other living labs that have been established. As a Nemesis project, as Nemesis Living Labs, we have adopted the aspect of the open door approach. So it's inclusive and open access to all the potential stakeholders to have this involvement and becoming end users or utilizers within our living labs. Of course, there will also be potential demonstrations across our experimental sites. There will be capacity building programs that will invite stakeholders to participate and give us their feedback, so to have this aspect of the co-creation and co-design together. There will also be through our social media that will be tailored to the needs of the living labs. Important aspect that is we'll also try to communicate the outcomes of the living labs as well in different languages. So in our case, will also be in English, of course, but also in Greek. And as well, finally, will also be the aspect of having the open calls that will invite more stakeholders to be involved and becoming members of our living lab, maybe as well joining with some additional experimental sites.